Ibim. Ibim. Oh. Do you want to open the parcel? Go on then, if you really want to. Are you indecent? Oh, I thought that was the top. Okay, shows how much I know. We've had a parcel. I've no idea where it's from. I've no idea where it's from. Right, you can have the parcel. Let's see if we can handle the excitement. You have to be careful because apparently it contains glass.
Not easy.
Ooh.
Can't pass. Pass it over here.
Intriguing.
Yes. Move your hand.
Oh, it's a Sandvik, by the way. For those of you who've asked what sort of knife I use, it's Sandvik. So. Was it a picture?
Potentially.
Oh, it's going to be a reveal. Farmer P.
Really? You had to get me looking so very intensely at it.
You look almost intelligent in that picture. Is there a letter with it?
Yeah, there is.
Let me see.
It's a picture.
You look like you're praying.
Praying. What is it? Is it?
It's when we did the opening when I got the tea towels.
Oh, from
Oh, I'm going.
Hi, Farmer P. Hang on, I just. Okay, so it's even got a Farmer P. Look at that. It's even got Farmer P. Watermark. So, hi, Farmer P. Well, Ian, you have been over the last. Well,
Hope
Ian,
you have been.
Well, Ian, you have been over the last wee while, been getting a lot of beautiful pictures from all over. I suppose you can say from your fans. So I decided to go a step further, as I'm sure you will find a special spot for it, or not.
Toilet.
All the best and stay safe. J. Campbell. Open brackets, fan. Thank you, J. Campbell.
It's a very beautiful frame.
It's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you very much indeed.
Very nice.
I know where that's going straight away.
Toilet.
Oh, Mrs. P, you are so dry.
I didn't realise that biscuits in my lap. She hasn't got a head.
We either thought you got a very furry leg.
Mm.
Yeah. I reckon we should put it where the picture was taken.
Mm.
No.
No?
Somebody it'll fade.
Yeah, it will.
It will fade.
Oh, all right.
Wait, put it in your office. On the
You
I
can
haven't
stick it
got
on the
room.
wall.
I haven't got room in my office.
No,
It's
on
got a
the
sticky
wall.
thing. You can stick it on the wall.
Put it on
Oh,
the
okay.
wall.
Okay, I'll put it on the wall.
Mm. I'm still.
Put it on the wall.
Still stand that you should have a fan. Though.
Hey?
A
Fan wall.
On the
Get
lamp
yourself a shelving unit or something. So, oh, that was a bit lower.
And
No, don't ruin my fun.
what's fun about that?
I fixed it now, we can't see him anymore.
Brilliant.
Ah. Right. You making me a milky coffee, Mum?
I am. After a meal, take this part of that.
But just as well you bought me some new shorts, are a bit bigger than, isn't it, here?
Yeah, I did get 46 Christ.
46?
Oh dear. I don't know what to do with it. Just keep playing with it. You have it.
Well, the bubble wrap's always handy because you never know if we've got to send anything off. It's a bit delicate.
Don't use bubble wrap, it's from China. It'll have corona inside it. Bubble wrap's made in China.
Bubble wrap's made in China.
All that air.
Chinese air, is that what it's trying to say? It's full of virus, is it? Okay, it's a sneaky way of infecting the world, is that what you're trying to say? Because they know that we can't out going. And then. We're done. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Nasty.
Did you enjoy that?
I did. You get soap in it. Some people don't know that Dad's got a piercing in his ear.
It's from one of my younger days.
Yes. He
When
doesn't
I
have
was,
an earring in it, but he has a hole in his ear.
yeah, I had my left ear pierced when I was a young man because I thought it was cool before I knew what cool meant. So, and then I decided that I was actually far too professional to have a piercing. I took it out years and years and years ago.
It was out before I was born.
Yeah, over 20 years. But the hole's never sealed up, and it gets full of soap and shampoo, and then certain elements of the family.
Not just me.
No, your mother did it last time, and she's less gentle than you.
That is my reward. Plucking your ears.
Plucking my ears. Yeah, attacking my lobe.
Do you like? You asked me to do it, so.
I hate hairy ears.
I know
and
because
hairy
they
nostrils.
tickle your. I don't do your nostrils because they hurt.
No, I do my own
You
nostrils.
do. Oh, that's fine.
Eh? Don't do that. Don't. We've got some, right?
A little cluster. Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, right. Coffee.
I feel like I've embarrassed you enough now.
You've embarrassed me.
Yeah. Look at your hairy ears.
It comes with age. There's nothing you can do about it. Some bits of us get airier and some bits of us get less airy. Apparently. I ain't got that far yet. Right. Going through there? Right, okay. We're going through there. I don't know where today's gone. Well, it's gone. I mean, it is now 16:41. It's 20 to 5. Yeah, the day's just whizzed past. So this morning when I was out with the sheep, feeding number 11 and looking at the ewes, I noticed some of the ewes are starting to look a little bit mucky around their backsides, and it's warm and it's humid, so we're asking for trouble with fly strike. So we've got to do something about that. We've got to prevent our ewes from getting, well, basically attacked by flies and eaten alive by maggots. So we've got two choices of product we can use. So normally I would use this stuff, Click. This has, as you'll notice here, 16 weeks worth of protection, which is fine, apart from the fact that I'm hoping within 4 weeks we're going to be shearing. So it's kind of pointless putting 16 weeks worth of protection on for 4. So the product we're actually going to use this time is Crovect. This is normally used, or quite often used, if they've already got a maggot, because it will treat an infection as well. But this stuff gives an 8-week protection. So, so this is coloured blue. The Click is coloured pink, so it's a different coloured machine sew material. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a bucket full of feed out to the ewes and get them up to the trough. And the idea, as they're all scoffing at the trough, I can actually squirt them when they're busy, if you know what I'm trying to say. I haven't got to get them in, I haven't got to pen them up, stress them out, separate them from the lambs, anything like that. I can literally just go out there and give them a squirt. Not quite sure how I'm going to film that yet. I'm kind of hoping I can do it with the handheld thing, because my squirty gun only needs one hand. So we'll see. This might end up being a bit messy, but you'll get the idea. The idea is we're protecting the sheep against fly strike, and we're using this product, which is Crovect, this time. Once they've been shorn, usually wait 3 or 4 weeks for the new fleece to start growing, because it's pointless spraying them immediately after shore, and they're actually pretty unlikely to get fly strike immediately after shearing anyway. So we wait till they've got a bit of coat on, and then we'll use this stuff, click, which should then protect them from most of the rest of the season. Touch wood, that's how it's supposed to work. So I want a bucket. I want a reasonable sized bucket as well, because I've got to keep them busy for a while. Which be a big round bucket. Oh, I'm going to have to use that one. So, right then. Put some grub in there. Bear with me. I don't want to go too mad at it, but I also want enough in there to make sure I keep them busy long enough that I can do the job. So, because the other thing is, because a lot of that sugar, if I give them too much, it actually has a backward effect in it and make them even looser. So, okay, all I've got to do is call them up now, because I bet they're right down the bottom. I had a wander over to the farm this morning just to have a look at the grass. Unfortunately, I forgot to take the camera with me, but it's well advanced of what we've got here, and I reckon within 10 days we're going to have the mower on. It's going to suddenly get very, very busy. Come up! Come on up! Come up! Come up! Come up! It's not bread, is it? They'll come in a minute. Perhaps if I show them the trough, they'll be a bit keener. Not yet. I see they're getting a bit crappy. Come up! Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, they're all coming. I'm going to try and set the camera up on here so you can see what I'm doing over there. Try to. Come on up! So the dose needs to be about 40 ml each, which I'm going to put on basically in 3 squirts per ewe. Right, sheep. Forward, sheep. We'll have a bit spare just in case. Right, one crafty old bugger over there, I didn't get any, so I'll keep an eye on her. So I don't mind giving them a bit extra. Alright, don't panic. Okay. More encouragement needed. Right, you haven't had any. So there's another one here, didn't get much. So there's one there who's fortunately got a very, very short tail, who's so far, and that's Dave's daughter. I recognise her. I've got enough left in here. If this doesn't work, I might have to resort to the bread for that too, but basically everybody else has had some. Come on up! Come on! It was going alright. I just got to pretend to... Right, she got some on her. Not as much as I'd like. Just that one. Oh, she has got some on her. Oh, perhaps I did get her then. Yeah, got that one. Is it that one? She's got some blue on her rump too. Oh, maybe I got more then. Eureka! No, you still got to wait your turn. Okay, well, job done. Everybody is protected against fly spray. She's not as blue as I'd like her to be, but she got the fly around her now, as in not as in actual fly, but she's wary. She don't want to come close to me. Always one, isn't there? So lambs don't need any protection just yet. Get your head in that pot and have a smell at it. Maybe you'll get your face in there and it can squirt you. Didn't take a long to scoff that lot, did it? Right. I'm poised, just in case. Actually, I'm going to put a drop on this one because, well, literally only some drops. Because you did have a little bit of a mucky bum. No, don't rub your legs on me now. Right, so there's one ewe there, over there, that hasn't had as much as I would like. But, c'est la vie. Most of them have had plenty. Right. Okay. Job done. I'll come back down with this and the quad bait later on, and maybe I can get close enough to her to copper with that as well. Bit of bread. Right, so that is all the ewes bar one who hasn't had enough, treated with Provect. So I'm going to mix up number 11's bottle. It is a bit early, but now I've moved the sheep's trough down the field, I'm going to move the lamb's creep feed down as well, which will take me 10 minutes. And hopefully get everything interested, and in the meantime I'm going to try and very stealthily complete dosing that one ewe before she even knows I've done it. That's the idea. I mean, if she knew I was doing it for her own good, I'm sure she wouldn't mind, but she doesn't. She just thinks I'm trying to interfere with her, so, because all sheep think that. Right, okay, so got the quad keys. Have I got the quad keys? Got the quad keys, got the bottle, got the bread, got the camera, let's go. So there's a hard way to move the lamb's creep feeder, which was the last way I did it, or there's an easy way. My 40 quid special, that is. Farmers everywhere would be proud of me for that. 40 quid for a trailer. But then, how to move a creep feeder. Is that her over there? Might be. Is that you over there? No, no, she's definitely been done. Right, hang on, bear with me. Okay, that'll probably come undone, but as long as it don't squash them, that'll be okay. That's her. That's the one I want. So I'm going to put it down by the log because the lambs like the log. Also means that I can keep it under shelter to a degree as well, so if we get a bit of rough weather, they're more happy to hang around under a bit of shelter. It's also a pretty useful camera stand too. Always end to have a bit of rope at the back of the quad. Excuse me. Mind your backs. You can't. You're not fitting your head in here, are you? No. Come on up. Right, I need to actually it's all gone down this end a bit. Find your nose. Find your nose. Nose. Right then. Where can I put that? Where is she? Is that her there? No, she's got some on her. So it must be her over there. Right, so now I need to try and get this ewe to come close enough. That's not going to work there. Close enough for me to squirt her, so you're going to have to go up there for a minute. I don't know if she's a bred fanatic or not. Come on up! I think this is going to work. Right, where are you? She's there. Come on up. Come on up. That's good enough. Right. Look, ladies, I got some more here. It's like a game, isn't it? There's only actually a bit left in here, so I might as well make good use of it. Last thing we want is a maggot. I hate maggots. They are horrible. Nasty, cruel little creatures. That's it. Okay, I think we're bottle's done. Come on up. Oh, you're at that game. We got one lamb that loves to jump about up on there. Right, I think that is mission successful. Not sure if that's Crovector meat or someone's drooled. I think it's actually drool. So this lamb is actually number 5. He's looking to see if he can jump across onto the trailer. But he does a lot of that, up and down, quite often at the house, and you can hear this banging, banging, banging. You know it's him on there playing the drum. Right, where's Tiddler? There you are. You're a Tiddler. Do you want it or not? He's being a pain in the bum. But at least I'm happy the sheep are all protected now. So, for those of you who have experienced maggots in sheep, you know the distress and harm, damage they can do. I mean, it's horrible. But now they're sprayed with that stuff. It's dear gear. I think one of those pots is about 70, 80 quid. But the peace of mind of knowing that they ain't going to get a maggot. So the gun was set to 18 mils, 15 mils, sorry, which meant that they should have about 3 squirts each for their weight. Some got a little bit more, but come on. I need both hands, excuse me. Yeah, you can't go backwards now, can you? There's a quad bike in the way. Where's it gonna go? Nowhere. That's not for you. I was going to say look at his eyes, because this is the number 6 lamb that has the badly inturned eyelids. So but his eyes are lovely and clear now. And they? What's that? Hey? What is that? Hello, you. He's definitely curious. Not so much. Well, you're looking a bit fatter now, aren't you? Ah, I'm happy with that. I'll disappear now. Number 5 can carry on and bounce up and down there to his heart's content, which he will. So, little bugger. Right. Back up those. End of the day. I noticed the trailer hitch was a bit stiff. So this is the stuff we keep in the house for our windows. Keeps the windows greased and opening properly. So, but I reckon it'll also do a pretty good job in there. Does tend to get everywhere in mine, but isn't that the idea? Bit up in there. Sorted.